Former Marine Tristan Wimmer lost his brother, Kiernan Wimmer, who was also a veteran, to suicide after suffering a traumatic brain injury. As a way to heal, Tristan began releasing his brother's ashes while base jumping, and it led to one climactic moment at Perrine Bridge this most recent Memorial Day weekend.
Shortly after his brother's passing, Tristan kept some of his brother's ashes to still have that physical connection and be able to continue sharing memories.
I started taking him on hikes and base jumps and long bike rides. I used to take him on climbs, and I used to take him, I took him all over the world.
Soon after, Tristan began releasing those ashes on base jumps across the country and the world at locations that were important to his brother.
And he was a recon Marine, so he did a bunch of training in Coronado. So I was able to sprinkle some there. And Mount Humphreys, which is like the tallest peak in Arizona, Camelback, a place that we used to base jump regularly.
While it was a tough thing to continuously do, Tristan felt it was best.
Obligations started to pile up. I wasn't able to travel as much, and so he just sort of sat. I sort of kept him in a sock drawer for safekeeping, and was only taking him out occasionally, and it sort of felt a little selfish to just have him sitting in a sock drawer.
Throughout his journey, Tristan had friends along the way to help, like Adam Ganoum, who actually filled capsules of Tristan's brother's ashes to have them released while base jumping.
I think I filled like 5 or 6 capsules for him. And he had mentioned the plan to take him to Norway and take him, all over Moab and South American stuff. So that's where, I was present for 2 of those. So it was pretty awesome to see it come to fruition.
On Memorial Day weekend, Tristan jumped off Perrine Bridge 22 times to raise awareness for veterans who have lost their life to suicide. In the process, he released the remaining ashes he had of his brother.
I think in releasing his ashes, releasing my physical connection to him and allowing him to actually be at peace, to be at rest. I think that I've squared up and come to terms with a lot of that stuff, and sort of figured out, how it fits into my life, what to take with me, what to leave behind, and how to be a better person because of it.
Several friends that attended the jump and were with Tristan throughout his grieving process were glad to be a part of such an occasion.
I've noticed in the past with myself, you kind of end up wanting to hold on to someone's ashes like he did, to take them all over the place, but there is a time where you start to think, man, I need to completely release them and let them go. And so it was just a real honor to be part of that.
It was an honor to be a part of, but to see the resulting, weight lifted off his shoulders was exceptional to see.
It's always great to see how people kind of, what people do with kind of the darker times in their lives, how they process things and grow, and the things that they learn and do. And he's a really amazing, driven individual.
In Twin Falls, I'm Alex Grant, Idaho News 6.